Alrighty, guys, welcome. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Welcome to another live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's live stream, we're going to be talking about a stock here that we recently took a position with, and giving you guys our full mindset here, full strategy, full breakdown. This strategy is the strategy I use to quit my 9-to-5 job. So if you're in that, aspect in that time frame of your trading career, guys, I got you. We have a great strategy. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. Hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys are watching live, feel free to ask any questions you guys have. If you guys want to learn more about swing trading, check out our school. It's fantastic. Private live streams, quizzes, lectures, a group chat, but more importantly, actually teaching you guys to trade. So check it out. And you guys can use code TRADER to get 51% off, which is one of the largest sales we've done. 4 spots left for that code. So if you want to elevate your trading, check it out. And guys, let's jump into this here. All right. So as of today, actually, we sold out here on one position, and we added a new one, and we made profit. During times like this here, where we're seeing a lot of volatility, a bunch of sell-off in the market, what are some things you should be doing? One, take profit. Take profit when you're up. Even if it's 1%, 2%, 3%. If you make 3% per month, you are in the top 5% of all traders in the world. So yeah, starting out with a small amount of money, maybe you have $100 or 500 or 1,000, you make 3% on $100. That, money wise, that's only like $3. If you have $1,000, that's only like $30. But 3% with $10,000 is $300. 3% of 100,000. You know what I mean? You need to understand that 3% is a good return. So I wanted to be transparent and open about that, because a lot of you guys see these returns and you go, well, geez, Carter, like you've been doing this for a while. You have a lot more money. Yes, but I started out with a small amount of money, so all right. Just being honest and transparent. Let me see if I can move my camera a little bit more this way. There we go. That seems a little better. All right. All right. And welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. Whoever's watching in the live stream, hope you guys are all doing well today. All right. So took a trade on gap. Now, the mentality that I had with this is very, very simple. Let's get in and out of this trade with ease and try to make some money off it. So, looking at this, one of the approaches here is just trying to keep everything as simple as you can. So with this stock here, this was a 200-day moving average play. It hit it several times. Boom, 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 boom. And it was a little bit undervalued on the RSI. And so I was just looking for a small return, a couple $100. And that's kind of what we saw here. Is if we go to that hourly time frame, it had that general downward trend, which we look for that hourly, broke out. That's where we got in, opened up that next day, or today above that 200-day moving average line, and just started selling off. Just got out of the trade, $100 profit. Might not seem like much in the grand scheme of things. No, it's not going to pay my mortgage, but I was only in on this trade for literally 15 hours. So happy with it, made money off it. And then with trading, this is the stock I really wanted to talk about. Why being prepared is so incredibly important is the stock Home Depot, HD. Now, Home Depot released earnings last night. Beat expectations, which is good, which is always good. So with our approach, or my approach, you have to be prepared. You have to do your due diligence. So, what this entails is setting those alerts. And that's why we got notified to get in on this trade, is just being prepared. So looking at this stock, HD, had, if we look at that daily chart, great upward trend. But more importantly, look at the support of the red line, the 200-day moving average line. Hit it, buying pressure. Hit it. It hit it here, sold off a little bit, but more importantly, hit it again, buying pressure, hit it again, buying pressure. We know there's support there, and that's what we looked for. Another thing is the RSI was trading for a 29, a 29. So the last time it was trading for a 29 was back in here. And what happened? The stock went from 382 to 424 in less than a month. Previous to that was in here where it went from 382 to 396. So this little move right here doesn't seem like much, but that's a 3% return. And what did I say about 3%? We'll take that any day of the week. So now here, the stock sold off, right? Went from 418 down to 378. So sell off for me always represents an opportunity to trade. So now the hourly time frame, you always want to look at several different time frames, because one time frame could be telling you one thing, another could be telling you another. What's your stop loss on HD? So the stop loss that I have right now is going to be near and around 380 or 392. Very, very tight because of the market conditions we're in. The volatility is very, very high. So we're going to try to make some money off this, whether it's $50, whether it's $10,000. I don't care. My goal as a trader is to make money. So the stock is squeezed up. We're already up. And so now we're just going to continue to let this thing play out and see if we can get a push above that 200-day moving average line, which, right in here. The last time it did that, right, if we look back, even in here, the last time it pushed up above it, it went from 411 to 417. Last time it pushed up above it, went from 311 to 316. But all the way back in here, it pushed up above it, right, and then just rallied up. So hopefully we can see that same momentum there, and see if we can get a push up higher. So, before, this is kind of what I wanted to talk about. Before you guys place trades, you need to have some sort of checklist or set list of criteria. In order to make money consistently, whether it's $5, whether it's $500, you have to have a checklist. So for this stock, in 99% of my approaches, stock on an upward trend, sold off down to some sort of support line. Support could be a moving average line, which in this circumstance it was. Then we look at the RSI. What's the RSI? What was the last time? What happened when it was trading at, the last point on the RSI? What happened there? Did it get more sell-off? Did it get buying pressure? Then you want to look at another time frame. Another time frame, could be the hourly, 30-minute, the 4-hour chart, wherever you can find some sort of trend or point of resistance. So with this stock here, we can see clearly the set of resistance. Boom, boom. So then on Sunday, for those of you that watch our trading routine video, we know we can set an alert right above that. We can set an alert above that trend line. So if it pops up, we'll be notified. Now, yes, people ask me, they go, Carter, do you adjust your alerts? Well, yeah, because sometimes that stock will sell off a little bit more, or it will, if it sells off a little bit more, we'll move, if let's just say we're watching this right here. Okay. We'll move so right here we have an alert at 400. If it sells off, we're going to bring it down to 394. If it sells off more, we'll move it down to 391, and, and so on. So then right here, alert at 388, boom, popped up, got notified, was able to get in on this trade, and now we're almost above it. We're almost pushing above that. And right, if we can get even a push to 400, I'll probably sell out a couple of my shares because we made good money off this. So now we'll guaranteed profit for the week. That's just be consistent. So guys, this is why trading is so incredibly important, just to be engaged in it. And if you guys are watching, you're like, Carter, I have a 9-to-5 job. Well, 90% of the work we did was literally beforehand, setting those alerts, finding the stock. The only time we actively have to be involved is to buy it and then to manage it. How can you manage it? Move your stop loss up. You can set more alerts. So if it pops up a little bit more, you can notify yourself to sell or, whatever it may be. So, just try to be the best, right? You are the result of your actions. So, just focus on learning. If you guys want to learn more about swing trading, check out our school, Code Trader, to get 51% off. And then everybody always asks, they always ask me almost every single day on different videos. They go, Carter, what is your broker? So I'll send it. It's Moomoo. I'll put a link to them right here. So you guys can get up to 20 free stock just by signing up. So make sure you guys check them out. But we're almost there here at 398. Seeing if we can get a push to 400 here. We could sell out a couple of our shares. But this is why just being patient here is very, very important. And with trading, you'll never buy at that peak bottom and sell at that peak top. So, if you can just move your stop loss up and up and up, it'll help you catch runners, and it'll help you be able to buy at those or sell at those higher levels. So, but overall, fantastic day. I'm excited to see where this stock goes here. If it pops up to 400, we'll sell out a couple of our shares for some guaranteed profit. And yeah, we're in on Google, which has been just getting crushed, but we went into this trade knowing that, so I'm not too concerned. We're almost at that buy zone. If we can go to like that 175, we'll pick up some more shares, because that would bring the RSI down to a 34. So, but yeah, what a great day, guys. I wanted to go live for a little bit. I always enjoy it, and I know you guys do too. So, we'll end it here. If you guys are watching, I appreciate you guys. If you guys want to learn more about swing trading, check out our school, the Swing Trading Masterclass. 4 spots left for that code. 4 spots left. Private live streams, quizzes, lectures, group chat. It's just the best. It's the best trading community out there. So check it out. Code Trader, 51% off. I'll see you guys in there, and I hope you guys all